I don't listen to music while I am out driving. So that's about 99% of the time. When I'm out here on the road, I love that I have basically my own bubble and I can do what I want to. I can listen to whatever I want to. But what I have chosen to listen to are other YouTube videos. So I'll listen to that as I'm driving. Podcasts. So sometimes the videos are, podcasts or whatever. And I'll listen to those as I'm driving. Sometimes I'll listen to audiobooks. Um, so some of the content I'll listen to are encouragement, motivational, instructional, um, how to build a business, how to build a YouTube business. I am using my time to educate myself. I don't use my time to be entertained. I don't use my time to have a good time. I don't use my time just to listen to music and to catch up on gossip or celebrity gossip or whatever is going on. I use my time while I'm in this car to better myself. So I did a video a while ago about shiny object syndrome. Before I started this, so I was a school psychologist, and then I retired myself, and then I started to learn how to day trade. And I was with this group, and in this group, one of the mentors was talking about how his mentor told him that if he is not where he wants to be financially, or within the trading business, or with his team, that he don't need to be listening to music. So what he did, he created like a motivational track, and then he had music behind it. But he was not using his time to listen to music. He was using that time to learn, to educate, to grow, to elevate. So when I'm out here, even though I can do whatever I want to, what I choose to do is to educate myself. So I mentioned previously about the whole Dash of Hope stuff. And so even before that, I had been listening to videos about how to grow my YouTube channel. I listened to videos about how to grow my, I have digital media, and I also sell books on Amazon. So I have been learning about how to get better at that, how to market, how to price my books. So I have not just been in here sitting idly, following a GPS, dropping off packages, and then just going about my day. I have been using that time to educate myself. In my video about the hurricane and how delivery drivers were put in a situation to where their livelihood was impacted because you couldn't get rides. It's just not safe down there. Well, I don't know how things have changed since last week, but it just wasn't safe after the hurricane to do deliveries, and the apps turned off. So even if you didn't even have an option. So bringing in multiple streams of income is basically the goal here. I'm not going to just rely on gig work. So I am also learning about how to bring in other streams of income. So that's why I don't listen to music. That's why I'm not trying to be entertained while I'm out here driving. I am out here learning, and I'm out here educating myself. And I would tell anybody, if you are not where you're supposed to be financially, or where you want to be financially, you shouldn't be listening to music. I don't care. There's no excuse. You should not be using hours upon hours of your time just listening to music, just being entertained. Now, I know that there is a place for music, because I have used music during times when I, maybe wasn't feeling right or feeling depressed or whatever, and it helps me to elevate my mood. So I know that there is a place for music. But just to be sitting out here all day long, listening to other people, listen to these talk shows, no. I don't know. To me, that's just unacceptable, especially if you living paycheck to paycheck, if you are not where you need to be financially. That's just my take on the matter. So I don't know. That's what I do, and that's how I use my time while I'm out here driving, which I love to do, and it is definitely giving me a chance to listen to a lot of things that I don't get to listen to. For example, I started the series, A Song of Ice and Fire, and I read all, I'm at the last book, the 6th book, and I'm almost done, but I don't often have time just to sit and listen. Okay, so on my Sabbath, sometimes I do. Sometimes I use that for other things, for catching up on sleep, for, you know, reading the Bible, listening to sermons and whatnot. So I don't always have time to just sit and read, which is what I would love to do. But being in my car, having this time to listen to whatever I want to, that is a way for me to listen to audiobooks on YouTube. I did buy some CDs and I haven't used those yet because I caught on that YouTube has some really nice audiobooks. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video, that I use my time to grow my mind and not to be entertained. All right, I will see you all in the next one.